Let's check this out.
The courier's late.
Hey!
Hey,
You're welcome.
well done. What's your name again?
The gentleman Jin, at your service.
And we're married to that name, are we?
What's wrong with my name?
I find our missing courier. You stay here and guard my back?
So you can get the package yourself and cut me out of the job. Ha, nice try.
Whatever you say, Gentleman Jin.
Was that so hard? But that's my professional name. You can just call me Latif. So, how long have you been working for Elle?
As long as you have, I think.
So, about 3 hours. Got it.
The door's barred.
I guess you're lucky I'm here then. Oh, you waited for me.
Didn't have much of a choice. Let's go.
How's that for a kicker?
The trick is wanting it bad enough.
Look, there's the courier. He's sleeping? Nope, he's dead.
And no sign of the package. So much for an easy job.
The poor guy's still warm. The package can't be far. Another of those masked soldiers from the roof. Who are they?
No idea. But 10 francs as one of them has our package.
Let's split up. So much for him. Any sign of the package?
These guys are flunkies. We're looking for a bigger fish.
An hour ago, this was a cakewalk. Now we've got a dead courier and goons in gas masks.
Sleep well. Give me a moment. Another flunky. Perhaps we can slip past them.
Seems like half of Paris wants this package.
Yeah? The gas mask wearing half.
Something's bothering me. The courier's body was a pincushion, but none of these goons have knives.
And the sooner we find this package, the better.
Good night. Right this way. We've got a job to finish. Let's go. Keep up. So, what's he like? L, I mean.
He has neat handwriting, and he pays well.
You've never met him either, huh? I bet our package is inside one of those crates. Ah, they're loading the trucks to go.
Then we need to move fast if we want our payday. Lights out.
He sees us!
No hard feelings.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Is that the last of them?
It can't be. We still haven't seen whoever carved up the courier.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's leave before the butcher shows up. Got the package.
Then it's time to go.
Let's get it done.
I have a car just ahead. We can take that to the rendezvous.
I'm going to open this package. I think we deserve to know what we just risked our lives to steal.
I won't tell.
And Mr. L hired us to retrieve... playing cards. Blank? Playing cards?
A troop of uniformed mercenaries killed a man. For a deck of blank playing cards?
Not what I'd call a winning hand.
It will be when we trade it in to Mr. L for our paycheck. Place. From here we catch an airplane that takes us to L.
Can you fly an aeroplane? Because I could probably figure it out, but...
Let's hope the contact we're meeting knows how.
The gas masks from Paris are here too?
Impossible. There's no way they got here before we did.
Hold on.
Follow me. Come on!
That guy's having a bad day. 'Cause
again! Or don't.
You picked the wrong fight. That's what you get. Now you know your place.
Damn.
Embarrassing for you. I'll tell no one.
Who are these goons? Secret police? Communists? Anarchists?
None of those seem to fit. This is something else.
Mr. L sends his regards. Y'all got the package?
That depends. Are you the pilot?
Me? No. I'm the guy who's gonna get you to him in one piece. On the move.
Didn't catch your name, cowboy.
Eddie Sawyer. Pleased to meet you.
They call me the Gentleman Jin.
Sure thing. Your turn, sister.
Just Ingrid will do. Let's keep moving.
Wait.
We gotta get this thing started, or what?
There's no time to waste.
Any more out there? Come on! Come on!
Roll out! Whole lot of guns this way. Y'all sure about this? This always works. Except when it don't.
Took care of that one for you. Here we go!
You break easily. This way.
I found something useful, and I didn't even steal it. Oh, well, oh, it's not a real score until there's a scar. Sit tight.
Easy as pie.
Out of the way.
All right, it's time to look sharp. That about sums it up.
A souvenir. Let's get on with it.
There's the aeroplane. Now where'd that damn pilot get to?
Still nothing, Lady de Castro. Maybe you got the location wrong?
They will be here, and the deck with them. Doubt me again, and the next entrails I read will be yours.
Wait up!
Nap time.
Come on, pal. Don't give me the silent treatment. Let's work something out.
That's the pilot.
You! Hand over the deck.
Make me an offer.
We're not for sale.
At the moment. Here, this ought to have.
Winged him at least.
You will never reach that aeroplane. Enough! My sword's thirst!
Here we go.
this?
Some kind of a gas, maybe?
I deliver you to majesty.
Looks like someone needs a nurse.
I'll fill it tonight, but I'm good for now.
All right, I have it. Back into the fray.
Incompetent. How fortunate you are to bleed.
We don't need to kill her. We just need to reach that plane. I want off this sinking ship!
Worthy adversaries, you want the undrawn hand? Take it! I can claim the tower without it.
Reloading. How do you like to taste the lead?
Sometimes I amaze even myself.
Ain't gonna be pretty, but I can patch you up.
Time for some payback.
Woo! Close one. Move out. Come on, y'all.
We're with Elle. You must be the pilot.
Sure am. Get me to my bird and we'll scram.
Not bad. I'll take it.
Everyone on board, or I'm leaving without you!
We just saved you!
Go, go, go!
Here we are. Del Vasto's landing.
Now we find out what kind of man pays this well for a blank deck of playing cards.
Wouldn't mind knowing who the hell we were fighting back in Marseille. Never seen troops like that before.
Let's see what this Mr. L has to say for himself.
Mediterranean island you have here, Mr. L. I assume you are Mr. L?
I have that dubious privilege. Welcome, Mr. Jijon, Ms. Erickson, Mr. Sawyer. Do you have the undrawn hand?
We have a package for you. What's inside, we couldn't say, of course.
Ah, of course. Regardless, that deck of cards is key to your next job for me.
Slow down, pal. Who says we're interested in a next job? The last one burned your courier, and those two saw the body.
Then you three may divvy his pay among yourselves, and I'll sweeten the pot for this next one, 50%.
You sound desperate. Okay, Mr. L, I'll humor you. What do you want us to do?
In a word, sabotage. I'm in a race, you see. A race to find an ancient ruin, a tower. You may know it under one of its other names. The Axis Mundi, the World Tree, the Tower of Babel.
Oh, you're an archaeologist then. That's disappointing.
I am no archaeologist, Monsieur Lejeune, and my rivals in this race are even less so. I want to preserve the tower. My enemies want to ransack it. It cannot be allowed to fall into their hands.
But it can fall into yours, huh? And the gal with the sword. She's one of these rivals?
Zorana Nicastro. Yes, she and two others, a nobleman and an industrial tycoon. Each is the scion of their own noble house. Collectively, they call themselves the Banished Court.
Science of the Banished Court. And how close are they to finding the tower?
They've already found it.
You said you were in a race.
I was, and I lost. But I'm not out of the fight yet. My enemies have yet to enter the tower. It is a dangerous place, and their preparations are incomplete. I want you three to sabotage their efforts until I can find the tower myself.
Sabotage, huh? You have a target in mind?
My sources have identified an outpost belonging to another of the court's three leaders, the tycoon, Trace Marteau.
Marteau. Isn't that the famous American industrialist?
The one who's always in the papers?
The very same. I want you to infiltrate his outpost, sabotage a machine you'll find at the center, and return to me.
Sabotage requires a subtle hand. You'll need me. In the spirit of charity, I accept.
You'll need me too. But if the other two scions are anything like Nicastro, I ain't risking my neck for free.
Mr. Sawyer is right. Double our fee, Mr. L, and we'll get to work.
Double it is. And please, call me Locke.
All this for one long-lost tower, huh? There must be something very valuable inside. I wonder why Locke thinks he's the one who should have it.
You sure ask a lot of questions, kid.
It's part of my charm. Besides, I've seen my share of archaeological expeditions. Most of the time, everyone goes home empty-handed. Sometimes, you only wish they did.
Mr. Locke hasn't asked us to break out the pickaxes. He just wants us to smash up some machinery.
That's another thing. Trace Marteau is in a secret alliance with that Nicastro woman. How's that for an odd couple? He's working on flying cars and she's running around with antique swords. How did they meet?
I wonder that too. It keeps me up at night. I'm trying to count the money Locke paid me, but I keep losing count because I can't stop wondering.
Mr. Sawyer, I'd be happy to count your money for you. Just say the word.
Gentlemen, please. It's simple. Two sets of wealthy eccentrics have decided to indulge in an archaeological competition. Our Mr. Locke and this banished court. And if we play our cards right, we'll come away rich enough to cultivate eccentric hobbies of our own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be preparing for our next mission. We wouldn't want to disappoint our employer, would we?
So, you finally have your cards back. Was it worth it?
Without a question. The undrawn hand is no ordinary deck of cards.
Oh yeah? You going to do a reading, see your future? Can you see my future?
Centuries of study, and we've only scratched the surface of the card's potential. But we know this. The undrawn hand doesn't predict the future. It changes it.
Can it give me a future where I have a secret island of my own and don't have to work for you anymore?
The cards prefer those who tempt fate. Perhaps if you keep sticking your neck out in the field, like you did in Marseille.
Forget about it. I almost got my head sliced off on that last job. I'll keep flying your gang of crooks around, but I'm not getting off the plane anymore. Not for anything.
Not to worry. My agents will handle the field work from now on.
Glad we see eye to eye. Good night, boss. Hope somewhere in those cards of yours is a winning hand.
There is, Captain. There has to be. One more thing. These are portable radios. They'll allow you to communicate in the field, as if you were standing side by side.
That's the tiniest radio I ever seen. In the war, they were big as rucksacks and heavy as sin.
The modern world is one of strange and rapid change. I'll take any advantage it provides.
Always fair prices here, but you know that.